Good morning, everyone. I'm Rena.
Good morning.
Before I speak, I wanna ask you a question. Do you think life is better now than life was 100 years ago?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? No?
No.
Okay, thanks. So today I will introduce life in 2020 is better than life 100 years ago. First of all, the transportation industry is more developed than life 100 years ago. For example, when I have to travel, I can take a plane, a train, or a car, and they are very convenient. However, if you had lived 100 years ago, you wouldn't have enjoyed these vehicles. And why do I say this? Because if you were in China 100 years ago, you years ago you couldn't you could only get to other cities by train, but nowadays there are high-speed railway. And the fact is that its speed is no less than 250 kilometers per hour. So it's so fast and smooth. Personally, in my opinion, the transportation industry is more advanced nowadays. Okay, now I will move to my second point. My second point is that the technology is more advanced now than like 100 years ago. It's claimed about 100 years ago was difficult to communicate with a person living in any other part of the around. For instance, if somebody had an emergency and need to call your friend instantly, I think it wasn't impossible, because the cell phone became popular in 1987, so we couldn't. And today technology is involved. You can use email and FaceTime and other WhatsApp words. In 2019, fifth generation mobile networks will be used in many countries, such as China, Italy, and America, etc. And it's clear that 5G is 100 times faster than 4G. In my mind, I think the technology is more advanced than 100 years ago. Lastly, the level of education is better than 100 years ago. The problem is that in China, illiteracy rate has dropped by 2.64 percent points over the past decade. On the other hand, if you want to learn about something, you had to go to a school, and your learned knowledge is limited. By contrast, speaking from my experience, when I have traveled or go abroad or through websites, I can learn about other cultures of other countries. So it's not just about going to school to study. In conclusion, I whether it was in 100 years ago and or today. I hope everyone can cherish your family, your friends, and life now. Thank you for listening.